on to my go-to guy, Penguin Lord. No bows. Boltor. It's a sigil. I guess I'll put it on my back. Vor's Prize?
time is credit, Tenno, so we'll forego the usual formalities. We have a dire problem, you see, concerning the Mycona people. Have you heard of them? I see. Well, they are quite resourceful, unusual really. The Mycona earn a living by harvesting the biological products of the infested. A dangerous trade, and we Perrin have always given them fair value for their goods. But I've received disturbing news. That cleric of greed, Nef Anyo, has raided their colony, making off with more than just the resources they depend on. It seems he took, well, here, look at this.
The dark-eyed man smashed our colony gates and kidnapped us. Locked us in here. But I don't care. It's Mom and Dad I'm worried about. Without the gates, the mumblers will be coming. They'll get sick, they'll start to mumble too. That can't happen. Papa says I'm blessed, so maybe I should pray? I'll pray for the Tenno to come. I'll pray for the Tenno to save my family.
That's Niwa. She was taken along with several more Myconian children. Those who remain are under siege from the infestation. Before we can rescue Niwa and the other captives, we must first restore the Myconians' defenses. Our financial strength is useless against the mindless horde. We need Tenno muscle. Will you help Niwa's people? Such generosity! I knew the Myconians could rely on you, Tenno.
Alright. I'm doing the do.
Tenno, I trust Ergonglast, but a colony that survives amid the infestation, it seems impossible.
In his gluttony, Mr. Anyo took more than Mycona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut.
real.
Why would Neth want the Triuna? That's all we have. Virgo wasn't lying.
See those infested tumors growing with malignancy? It's greed among the corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to it. Don't let greed win. Has been closed. 2 remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anya, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people to
I don't know what happened. My headphones were still, you know, on. What? Finding some children. I'm streaming.
10OK. They actually came back.
Game.
Only one more to go. These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living is all should have the right to do, never asking for charity. Like the parents they were corpus once, but they too saw the future free from the corruption that bound the street. If only Mr. Anya shared this vision. You know what to do. Take out the growths. Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish the job. The colony is sealed, but it's still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back. Myconians are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
All thanks to you, Tenno. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You fought with a generous spirit, Tenno, but now we must work to free the Myconians and return the Triuna. The sequence offered to pay Anyo an exorbitant ransom, but he laughed it off. He doesn't need the money. So, we have no choice but to exploit Anyo's weakness. His love of gambling. Our only chance of freeing these people is to challenge Anyo and his brokers in the Index.
Slow down, Glast. My Tenno have already offered immense help, and now you want them to enter the Index? This is dangerous work.
Fair, but the Myconians aren't asking for charity. Their ancestral understanding of the infestation comes from an old war relic. A relic that I know will be of extreme interest to you. Return the Triuna, and the relic will be yours. A fair compensation for the risk.
No. I put my foot in your ass. Sounds enough ammo on the Index.
Tenno,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. How do I go into the fucking index? Because apparently that's what I need to do. Index game mode, right?
Captain, do you know any turnover on this ship? There's yeah, scan your system. Look for signs of intrusion. Yeah, you understand, this is gonna need to be reported to High Command. Yeah, well, this is very serious. Four will want to know.
Nick, for God's sakes! Where do I go into the index? Because that's where I don't fucking know. Thanks, right. No, but I mean, I'm looking for it, but I don't know where to find it. I did that. Yeah. And then he tells me to go to the index to fight these guys or whatever. Yeah, when I say that, it tells me. I have more than 100,000.
To beat Mr. Anyu at his own game, we must first show him...
I'm not giving you it, I'm telling you, yeah. Challenge, never mind, I got it. Oh, it's 20,000.
To beat Mr. Anyu at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this
20,000, but I'm taking it and it's not letting me,
index.
you know. Oh, now, wow. Wow. No, it didn't, you know. Apparently I have to wait till the guy finishes talking for it to glow.
I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Love. stuck forever.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steer after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truth of wealth. I knew the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, Glass. You might drown.
Broker down. Next brokers in the red. The town score. Investors get jittery. Points in the open. The index is up. Capitalization. Investors are eyeing those strong points. Annual growth is working its way out of debt. Debt taking big hits on the index. Index points up for grabs. Shares soar on that brutal capitalization. Shadows rally on the index. Dramatic. Broker down. Brokers, trading is complete. Shadow wins. Disappointed expression. This is the index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. Not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Capitalization. Points in the open.
Interesting performance, class. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
Glast, why is Neff so interested in Niwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Manyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
But I get 2 captives here. It says Neptune, right?
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Investors, ready your brokers. The Index is about to open. The Index opens for capitalization. Coin is open. Great enthusiasm for that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those tall coins. Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. The bell. Start killing, bitches! Brokers. Broker down. The Tenno score! Investors get jittery! Points in the open! Shares soar on that brutal capitalization! Broker down! Capitalization's trending up! Points in the open! Appropriate expression! Taking big hits on the index! Points in the open! Not a good day on the index for that. Trading incomplete! Tenno real in the wind! Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open!
So I have to do this how many times? 4 times?
And the brokers start trading bullets! Points in the open! GeForce is working its way out of debt! Big capitalization for Annual Corp! Carnage! What's everywhere? Triple Ozarks will resequence as an announcer! Surprise! Look! Investors smiling on that capitalization! Points in the open!
Investors, are you down on the index? Then only one. Invest more credit. The more rewards, see?
Index points up for grabs. Not a good day on the index for them and its movers. The Tenno are splitting up the index. Points in the open. Taking big hits on the index. Points up for grabs. Carnage. Points everywhere. Wonderful. Trading over.
Oh, by the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that, and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a loan.
Show me your passage visa. Next. New visa.
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glass, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. Buy the void. Ring the bell.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? An eruption of chaos on the trading floor. Brokers down.
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Investors are buying strong points. The index is up.
Unemployed, take us away.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? Let the trading begin! Exciting! Broker down! Point to the open! Capitalization for Annual Corp. Index points up for grabs. Points in the open. Investors smiling on that capitalization. Points everywhere. Wonderful. Capitalization spreading out. Got 'em right in the finance. Surprise! Drive annual corp confidence down, down, down. Carnage! Bullets everywhere! Wonderful! Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Get the deno! Broker! Trading is complete!
Class, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success. We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Anyo. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle him. hard and win, but not by so much as to make the mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away and will have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin. I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
Investors are eyeing the wrong point. Shadow desperately trying to become the market leader. Broker down. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Points in the open. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. And there's the bell.
Congratulations, Deno. On the index, nothing stays up forever.
This is it, Anya. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Eyeing those lost points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
There's a difference between making them think they can win and then winning. Don't let them win.
Bad day for Annual and his investors. Index points up for grabs!
You're ahead by too many points. Don't make Mr. Anyo skittish.
Advancers are eyeing those dropped points! Corp is working its way out of debt! Investors are eyeing those dropped points!
Now we have to keep it at a margin of 10. Decides to
Slow
chicken out.
down, Tenno. Don't exceed the point spread.
Brokers! Trading is complete!
Ringers! Nobody brings ringers to my index! Get out of here, Glass!
Attention Enforcement Squad 6 leader. Warrant and search.
Yes. Far more Reddits. Wow. The guy has no credit, so he has to go farm. Sad. Wait for players. Actually, fuck it, I can do this shit by myself.
Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open!
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and will have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin. There's a difference between making them think they can win and then winning. Don't let them win. to almost lose, not almost win. Aim to beat their score by a narrow margin. He was counting on you. I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
We're entering the unresponsive vessel. No signs of infestation so far.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the Mark nervous. If Arnil loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instinct will make him walk away and will have failed the Myconians. Failed Nero. Keep your victory within this margin. I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win. This is it, Anya. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose. Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
How many more do I have to do this so I can get fucking Nidus? I'm on Neptune still. Doing the index. Oh, well, I'm gonna beat fucking this guy. Oh well. Finish it. I mean, it keeps saying challenge, you know, Nep.
to me, Glass. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Blast, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
We're entering the unresponsive vessel. No signs.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
I have to save this girl Neva or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
God. One more.
My dear Glass, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
What? I have to get the Niwa. Pluto's not a planet anymore. Oh, what's the place? Outer Terminus, Oceania. The Orcus Relay.
My dear Glass, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll
says
soon
Neptune.
see how the void favors my
I think they
fortune
fixed
above
it
yours.
in a hotfix, because they had a hotfix on top.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. The index
Oh,
opens
now we
for
gotta break the shit out of
capitalization.
him. Because he's cheating in this one, I guess, because there's no minimum.
What is this? What's going on? On you! Swear on the void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glass, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm investigating the source of these anomalies.
Shooting alright.
Index points up for grabs! Index points up for grabs!
Defend the line. That's what we do.
That broker wants a bonus! Broker down! All eyes on that market upset. Capitalization's trending up. Carnage! Bugs everywhere! Wonderful! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Masters have to be smiling today! Got him! Blinded and blinded! Broker down! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Broker down! Capitalization! 4 points to the ball! And there's the bell!
Blast. Looks like your crack team of brokers just crashed under pressure. Now I'm in the black. You're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
All the blueprints.
Ergo's suspicions are
There's
correct.
another thing that's like
Neff
trying
cheated.
to grade out.
I
It's
have
called
identified
Barrow
the systems
or some
responsible
shit.
for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps.
Oh, now I go to Pluto. Oh, it's that new stuff. That new crap. So rotation C is...
You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not to remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code.
We just making ciphers.
This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Ewok. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Fucking making a pain in the dick.
Real control, this is merger transport.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's overglassed. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in. It's overglassed. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
Rules the index. Find out when the bell rings.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Index points up for grabs.
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Points in the open. Points in the open.
I mean, he might as well cheat, but fucking raping him.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it. Points in the open. And there's the bell. So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anyo? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Brokers? What's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Index points up for grabs. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Points in the open. Shares soar. Capitalization. More today. Rally on the index. Dramatic. Brothers down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. More points in the bonus. Disappointed expression. Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
Blast! What have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today.
Up for grabs.
One more. I love how that thing is.
taking big. Point in the open. Advantage are mine. Drop point. Big Captain.
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of Bursas hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
I know our ways might seem strange to outsiders, but there are ways. I would never choose to be anything but Myconian. To be their Triuna for as long as I can. Thank you, Tenno, for keeping my family safe when I couldn't.
I think I'm gonna leave the grinding for another day. You know, when I have a day I don't work at all. No, not Sunday or Monday. Because they only scheduled me 2 days next week. Saturday and Tuesday. But I might be getting a third day on Friday. As a cashier. You gotta pay me.
Tenno, you really want this?
$10.
Fine, let's do this!
Oh yeah.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Okay, right, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about earlier. About the quest. You see this? This right here? Vor's Prize. Can I go in here? No. Oh yeah, the research. Navigation. Oh, really? The Vor thing? It's infected, right? Well, I gotta get some infected weapons for the infected stuff, right? Oh, the Hema research. Start research. Contribute. Tab 0. 10. Do I need plastids for anything? How many mutagen samples? 5,000. Yep. And 50 neuroids. I'll put the 50. Contribute. What else is? Yep. 5,000. Yeah, the claws are there. The infected claws, yeah. Oh, the bulk research. Night samples, why not? That's easy to grab. Ferrite's easy to grab too. Polymer, easy. Plastids, 2,000 plastids. Alright, so that's 2 days, well 3 days. 3 days. The Ken stuff. Oh, the cool boss mode. I still have yet to understand how to farm that. Oh, and this needs 10,000 plastids, so I'll put the ones I have. Claws. Oh, I already made the claw. I don't think the claws are here. me go check OCRs. %. That's what they should do for new Warframes, right? Make them into a quest. Oh look, Spectra. Leave Dojo. Yes.
Manifest. Check. Passage visa.
Oh, Winter Solstice skin. Yeah, right here. 660 plat. It looks nice though. I don't like that back piece though. It's like everything is like cool looking. Oh, these aren't just fists. They're fist and leg and feet. Oh, I can buy the blueprint.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, and then they have the back piece of this. Alright, let's see what I need to make. I need a coat, I need plastids.
Alert marked on navigation, Tenno.